Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast.
Hello.
Oh, man. Hello. How are things? I just
Good.
completely screwed everything up, of course, as you... Okay. That's adorable.
Right?
That's cute. I'm not going to lie. It's cute.
Is it? Or are you just saying that?
You like it.
They just came on screen all with their beautiful smiling faces. Today we're missing Bacon.
Rip.
Apparently I'm Dan's Gaming, so I'm just I grew hair.
Oh, how did this happen? Wait, how did you guys switch? What? How did you guys switch?
I started a new product and everything. It's quite good. It was an entire diet of waffles. And I grew hair and a fabulous beard.
Did somebody turn off their camera and turn it back on?
And I'm Giant Waffle, and the past 2 hours have been very rough on me.
You know what? We're leaving it that way. That's all there is to it.
It's those Parmesan bites, Waffle. We told you. You gotta stop eating those.
Before this show, I was like cramming Parmesan bites in my mouth.
Parmesan bites?
Yo, they're so good.
Are those the new things from Papa John's?
Domino's.
No, Domino's.
Papa John's? Excuse me? Don't you ever talk about Papa John's on Nerd Fusion podcast, okay?
All right.
Papa John's
You're
is okay.
so racist.
No, it's not. Papa John's is the worst.
Wow.
No.
Okay. All right. Let's just agree that you're wrong. Okay.
Let's not agree. No.
Yeah, we're not going to change it. So right now, for those of you who can't see what's going on, Dan is in Waffle's place and Waffle's in Dan's place, and they're just going to deal with it. They're going to co-mingle.
I can't point to everyone now. Where I was up there, I could point to everyone, and like if anyone was talking, I could do stuff to them. But no, not anymore.
You want to do stuff?
Oh, good.
I mean, that's probably for the better.
I was like the keystone of the whole group, and not anymore.
Nope.
All right, let's see here.
I expect you to come up with like a bunch of dad jokes this podcast now.
I know.
Yeah, you have to try your hardest.
You have to.
Who came up with these introductions?
I did.
Okay, you should do the introductions.
They're all pizza based.
You should do the introductions for us.
All right. Hello, welcome to podcast number 9. Is it number 9?
It's 8.
8.
Wow.
You sure?
100%.
Guarantee it's number 8.
Okay, well, welcome to podcast number 8. Which is like 2 pizzas, kind of on top of each other, you know, for an 8. Okay. Bacon is not here today.
That is why you chose those? Oh,
it's
my
pizza
God.
podcast.
That is not why he chose them. He was eating
two
pizza.
pizzas side by side.
Welcome to an hour of pizza puns, all right? It's going to be quite cheesy.
Dear
Oh, God.
Okay. Anyways, Bacon's not here today, but he is a double bacon pizza. I guess we'll go to Giant Waffle next to him. Mr. Dan's Gaming, he is a white pizza for obvious reasons.
What's a white pizza?
What
no
is
sauce?
It's just cheese and no sauce. Oh,
are you saying I'm boring?
Ew.
No, it's not just no sauce. I mean, there's white sauces that you can put on pizza, but it's not like red
Alfredo
sauce.
and stuff. Oh my gosh.
Ew. Alfredo on a pizza?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, try it, okay?
No.
Try it.
Yeah.
I refuse.
It's extremely rich. It's
The
yeah,
sexy
it's good.
Cevitas next to Mr. Giant Waffle is a Hawaiian pizza. For obvious reasons, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Mr. Paws on Paws, who is a Canadian pizza.
These guys don't believe Canadian pizza's a real pizza.
It's not a real
It's
thing.
a real pizza.
It's
I
not.
don't think that's a thing.
Dude, what you told me, okay, before the show, you were talking about this is what a Canadian pizza is. It sounds like just a pizza with normal ingredients. It's like 3 things.
Yeah.
Dude, Canadian pizza is a real thing. I promise you.
Okay, what is it? What is it?
Dude, there's pepperoni and mushrooms on it, okay? And sometimes sausage.
That is normal.
I just don't understand how that's Canadian. What about that is Canadian?
Here.
Do you guys just have a lot of mushrooms or like what's the
on it
deal?
or something? I don't know.
Like a Hawaiian pizza makes sense.
I need my Canadian homies to back me up. Like, come on.
If you had like maple syrup on there or beaver meat, I could understand it.
Beaver meat.
Beaver meat? No, we're not animals up here, okay? We don't eat beavers.
Well,
Beaver pepperonis.
And then there's Mr. Dan's Gaming, also Giant Waffle, who is a sausage pizza for obvious reasons.
Is that your favorite pizza?
No.
You just like pepperoni, don't you?
No, I hate pepperoni.
What do you get?
I'm a fan of like lots of cheeses, plus like
Oh God.
maybe bacon. I love cheese. What's wrong with that?
So you get like the 7 cheese blend or whatever.
If I can get more, yeah, more, if I can.
Oh, artery clogging
really good.
deliciousness. Yeah, okay.
Dude.
So good. Yes.
I want Domino's.
I'm also a huge fan of like deep dish pizza. Oh, Love it.
Yeah, we're doing this around dinner time, East Coast. People are hating us now. Okay.
Like almost 5. Yeah, it's after 5.
I'm sick, so I'm sorry that I'm gonna be coughing a little bit. I'm gonna try to mute myself.
That's gross, dude.
But
Yeah, I'm like
Don't
right
cough.
next to you.
I got bronchitis. I'm gonna cough right down onto Dan's Gaming, also known as Giant
Oh
Waffle.
God. Oh God.
I'm glad I'm all the
Please
way over
don't,
here.
please.
Yeah, you're far away, so you probably won't get too. I don't
Wait,
know. It's
so
just
if we ever do
bronchitis.
like podcasts in real life, are we gonna like? You're gonna have to stay at home, Sev, and we're gonna have to like do
Yeah.
a call-in show
Yeah.
because we don't want to get
This
sick.
has already lasted a week.
We'll just get
Oh.
umbrellas and we'll just like hold them up.
Oh God.
Hazmat
Yeah,
suits.
that's gonna help. We'll have like an isolation booth for Sevidus.
Dude, let's do hazmat suit podcast.
Yeah,
That'd be
That's
so
that'd be
disgusting.
awesome.
Okay. It's not that bad. I
Pretty
mean, I
bad.
think in order to get this, you have to make out with me.
Oh, do we? Oh, right. You're the boss. We have to do what you say, otherwise we're gonna get fired.
Oh right.
So you're saying
God
no
dang
one can touch
it.
When we were on the show, obviously, when we were talking one night, on Skype or whatever we were talking on, we take sexual harassment and N3RDFUSION very seriously. You must sexually harass each employee at least 3 times a day, otherwise you're fired.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's very serious.
And 2 of the
Damn.
sexual harassments must include donger jokes. It's like it's a
Yeah.
very hard requirement to work here.
It's true.
So.
I don't know if I can work here.
Are you kidding me? Andrea wants it.
What's what exactly?
Wow.
This way,
Praising
if you
Sevidus.
take all of your frustration out on us, she's happier. I don't know. Podcast at nerdfusion.tv if you want to email us. Best
God.
segue
Yeah.
ever. Yeah, so let's first talk about I think Waffle, you put this in here. Space laser cannon is all you typed.
Oh, are we going right into it?
Yo,
we're going
space
right
laser
into
laser
space laser cannons.
Okay, so I love space. I think Sev might love space slightly more than me, but I
might.
love space. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to look at like the newest stuff in space, and sometimes there's some like really weird titles that I just don't like. What? But apparently, this one was titled like "Space Laser Cannon to Shoot Space Debris Mounted on the ISS," and I was like, okay, that's the greatest title I've ever heard in my entire life. But apparently, there is plans to mount a laser to the ISS to be able to shoot down space debris because there's tons of space debris that could possibly harm the ISS to prevent any collisions of like large debris. How cool is that?
Dude,
Dude, it's the
okay,
future.
first off, that's clickbait all day.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean,
Could get
the word space
laser
anyone's
cannon.
gonna
I mean, you put laser cannon in a title, and it's like
Yeah,
you're
but that's
playing.
awesome.
It's like you're playing
Clickbait or not, I
Tiberian
don't
Sun
care.
right now. Okay,
But it's going to be like a 500,000 watt laser mounted
Could-
on the ISS to shoot like anything larger than 0.4 inches, because apparently the ISS can sustain like anything under 0.4 inches that hits it. So
but it's
0.4
all
inches.
this is all full of could one day. This concept could eventually lead. Like it's not anytime
Oh.
soon.
So
this
it's not
isn't
like tomorrow or whatever.
This is like a theory thing,
I think so.
theoretical.
but it's awesome.
Wait, how big did you say the laser was?
500,000 watts, is that right? I think so.
It can fire 10,000 pulses per second. What?
Dude, that doesn't sound
yes.
cool. Like it only like destroys debris that's like 1 centimeter. It's like that's.
Could
Okay,
blast
come at me when he
debris.
can like blow up the moon. Okay, that's
Bro,
not
I've
that
seen
cool
gravity.
anymore.
That
Death
stuff
Star.
moves fast, okay?
Right?
Death Star
just
level
saying.
stuff.
Like a centimeter, dude. Like throw a pebble at me. I don't care. I'm not gonna bring out a freaking laser because of that. Like
I
Think
would.
of-
That'd be awesome.
Think of how many
would
cats
actually be
you
pretty
could
cool.
mess with in space.
How much does it cost?
Those laser pointers from space. Just,
right?
Don't be real here, okay?
Let's totally do that.
How much does it cost? I don't even see.
I don't think I think it's all theoretical right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
there's
it
no
doesn't-
way that would
doesn't
be
have a
funded.
price.
That's gotta be so expensive. Maybe not. I don't
But it
know.
says it could happen. Like it could go up in 2017 or 2018, possibly. But it's still a concept that has not
Okay.
been built.
All right. Well, it's not. Okay. Anyway, I think by the time this thing is reality, there will probably be a different space station or something. Maybe.
Maybe they would have
Mhm.
used Napoleon's penis to clone him again.
Oh god,
Oh,
we're bringing
God.
that back
Really?
up.
Oh.
Really, right now?
By that time,
You know, the cool thing going on the space station right now is there's one twin up there, and there's a twin down on Earth. There's twin astronauts. and there's one up in space now for an entire year and one down here. And when he comes back, they're going to check what the difference is between the two identical twins.
That's
How do they do
weird.
that?
I already
Carbon
know
dating or how?
their name.
You already know their name? What is it right now?
Their difference is their name.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Dan.
You know what, Dan? It's actually really confusing seeing waffle above your face, like when you're talking.
Right?
I'm like associating it with waffle. It's just like weird. Oh, it's
I
so
know.
strange.
I'm not that funny.
He's normally not this sexy. I know.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
Okay.
You're normally not this haired.
So I found this
Ooh.
article about Elon Musk.
Is that a word?
Haired?
Oh God! Every time Sev talks about Elon, I think he actually
don't
jizzes
know.
his pants.
It's just, you know what I admire about Elon? I admire his work ethic. Like, that's really what I admire about him. What?
His name is just weird. Elon and Musk.
Okay, well, yeah,
Like,
he has
I
a
don't know.
weird name, but he's from, like, a weird place. Is he from South Africa? And, like,
Is
now
he?
lives in LA? I don't know. He's not from, yeah, I think he's from South Africa, actually, yeah. Anyway, point is, he didn't like school for his kids, so he just made his own. So this article is basically about how he just made his own secret school that has no grades for his kids and for kids that are friends of his. No grades, kept it completely secret just because he didn't like the school that his kids were going to.
No grades.
No grades. It's totally small and
It
secretive.
sounds like a movie plot.
It does.
Like a cult or something.
Making sleeper agents. That's what they're doing there.
It's a very small and experimental school that's private elementary school in Los Angeles and caters to a small group of children whose parents are primarily SpaceX employees. Okay, kids, here's how you learn how to never communicate with other people in your life. We're just gonna be SpaceX all day.
I
You
just
think
blew
they,
my
like,
mind.
brainwash them to like love space only?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they're like making like the new. I don't know.
Dude, I was looking at Elon Musk. I was like, why the hell does this guy look so familiar? He looks like Captain Jack Harkness from Doctor Who.
Oh
That's
my
who he looks
god!
like. Doesn't he?
No? Okay.
A little bit. I think he does.
That's pretty funny.
I don't know why. Like, I just look at him and I was like, why does he look familiar? And just Captain Jack Harkness. I don't know why.
So the school's going to have 20 kids in September, and the grand vision for the school involves removing grade levels so there's no distinction between students in first and third grade, making all the children go through the same grade at the same time like an assembly line, is what he said. What?
Can you wait? Can you?
But-
I don't know the legality behind like what schools do, right? Like I guess you need to pass certain like standardized testing to get.
Yeah,
into
that's
certain
basically, I think,
things.
all it is in a private school. You have to pass the standardized
So
test
it's
at
just
the
a
end.
private school. You got to pass standardized testing. If you do, then your students qualify as being educated. I mean,
I guess? I don't
okay.
know how to get accredited. I think each state accredits differently.
Yeah, like do
It's
you
down
not
to the
have to be like a
state.
licensed school, or how's that work? I have no idea.
Yeah.
There's 14 kids going there right now, and he plans to increase it to 20 in September. As I say, like, don't like people who are homeschooled, like, aren't they like kind of socially awkward? But then 14 kids is a little, I guess, a little bit more. But
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can do fine. It's weird how so apparently Elon Musk apparently knows everything. Like, I guess he's one of these, what are they called? Modern day Renaissance men or whatever. So now he's like got all these theories on teaching. It's important to teach problem solving or teach the problem, but don't teach the tools. Let's say you're trying to teach people about how engines work. A more traditional approach would be saying, we're going to teach all about screwdrivers and wrenches. And instead, he says, give them an engine and then have them take it apart.
They're in elementary school.
Which kind of, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's a fine approach to both ways of teaching, but you got to do
I
both.
agree.
Mhm.
No, I agree.
Like,
I'm
you can't
definitely
teach
hands-on when it comes to
calculus
that.
using this method. Oh,
take apart the calculator, and then
here's
Yeah.
an integral. Solve it
Yeah.
without any rules. Have fun.
Yeah. Just
I don't know. It's
Go
just-
for it.
It's
Here's
weird.
a Laplace transform. All right.
Anyways, that's interesting that he decided to talk about it. I think it's probably free. He just sort of like, hey, if your kids want to go to my school. God, it's almost getting like into Scientology level of
yeah, it's
Oh,
kind of
God.
weird.
following,
It is
right?
feel-
It's
it
almost
definitely
like
feels like that.
feeling like a cult
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Save
think.
me, Tom Cruise.
kind of thing. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. All right. Anyway, there's the Elon thing, and I also put another article in here about Chili's buns because I thought this one was pretty fun.
Ooh,
Chili's Buns?
Chili's Buns.
Chili's
You talking about
Buns.
the country, or like
Chili's the restaurant who has not
Oh.
paid us for this. If you work
mean
at
bleep
Chili's
the restaurant.
in the management portion and you'd like to pay us, you
Yeah.
can send me an email.
No,
my
it's
God.
unbleep. It's unbleep our shits.
Oh,
at
yeah, what was it?
nerdfusion.tv.
That's right. Okay.
Unbleep our shit or something like
Unbleep
that.
Unbleep.
our shit, yeah. Something like
God.
that. Yeah, I think it's unbleep our shit. That's right. Chili suspends $750,000 a year to make food more Instagram friendly. Now, this is not a joke.
What?
They are
almost
actually
as-
spending $750,000 a year because they're adding to each of their buns an egg wash glaze. Not for taste, but because it looks better in pictures that people take of their food.
Dan,
That-
is almost
That burger looks amazing. By
It
the way.
does.
Well,
I'm
that's
not
not
gonna lie,
that's
it's
not a
great.
real picture. Like, I mean, that's a
Yeah,
real picture,
but-
but it's not.
Yeah, but that's what they're going for. Like
What they're
a photo
going
like
for
that.
is for people like us who Instagram #food porn. They want us to
Yeah.
have a shiny bun instead of a dull bun. And they
I can
spending
see that.
It looks appealing, doesn't it?
For
You
three
would-
quarters of $1,000,000? Are you kidding me?
You wouldn't believe just the power of social media now and how much it can sell products like this.
For $750,000 of $1,000,000.
That's
I'm
a
really
shit
hungry.
ton of money, yeah, to us.
Dude, that's
but,
like
to this
pocket change to
company-
them.
To this
Yeah, let's be
company,
real
like,
here. I feel
yeah,
that's not a lot
it's-
of money.
Wow.
Chili's, I mean, a huge corporation.
It's true.
and
It's
they wouldn't
Chili's.
just spend this just out. They must have studies about this and like how much.
Well,
they
here's what
expect
they
to
did,
make.
and this is what I think we should
Yeah.
think about. They hired a
Wait,
brand
adding egg wash to
consulting
us?
firm. They hired a brand consulting firm to keep its modern menu in the Instagram age.
Are you
Wow.
saying we should get egg whites and put them on Dan's head?
What I'm
Let's
saying,
Yeah.
do it.
what I'm saying is
I
we
mean,
could have made
you would even look more
$750,000.
For I'll take 350,000
dude.
and I'll put egg whites all over my head.
Oh, I bet you
every
would.
cast. Yes.
No, I'm saying why
Or-
aren't we
or-
why aren't we being hired? Dude, what would
For
you change
branding?
about
Hired
pizza?
for what?
Like we could just actually it'd be,
Yeah.
if you put the pepperonis in a smiley face, you'll sell more. Now give us $100,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we
When
could
they
totally.
taste test
friendly.
everything.
I honestly think we could be this consulting agency.
No,
We
see,
could do
here's
this.
where even though it may look like aesthetically pleasing on like the photograph, who's gonna want to spend money on like 5 pieces of pepperoni? I want pepperoni in my pizza, dude. Make it look appetizing without like taking away
What
the pepperonis,
if
okay?
we just make one giant pepperoni that covers the entire pizza?
Dude,
Oh my
let's
God.
totally do that.
That is such
oh
a
my
good
God.
idea.
Add like a layered
Yeah.
cheese, just one slab of pepperoni, and then
One
one cheese. Oh
pepperoni.
my God.
100%
Let's go.
of every bite has pepperoni.
You guys heard it here first.
Wow.
Don't steal our idea, please.
We are officially
Yeah.
opening the Nerd Fusion Consultancy Agency. If you are a restaurant owner or any sort of food owner, anything like that, we will give
Contact
you
us via
horrible advice for a lot of money.
And email
And
us
it's
at
gonna be
consult
great.
our
Yeah.
shits at nerdfusion.tv.
We'll give you
Consult
the
our
best,
shit.
worst advice we can give you.
Yeah.
I want to see this. Like if I died tomorrow and I've never like enjoyed a giant slab of pepperoni on a pizza, I'm gonna be really upset.
Mhm.
There you go. Now you know.
Why'd you do
Chili's-
this to me, Dad's Gaming? Come on.
The final line of this
don't know,
article
man.
is Chili's Grill and Bar boasts more than 25,000
Wait.
followers on Instagram. So its marketing strategy must be working so far.
Can we
These
get real
people
for a
are
second?
just
25,000?
out of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
25,000.
That's big to
So
them?
it's working.
That's not that much for a big
No.
company.
25,000 and you're spending $750,000?
Yeah.
Okay, so when we look at it
What?
like that, that's a terrible approach
Mhm.
at it.
Again, we can do this for
We're
you.
missing the big picture, though.
But yeah, it's not just
Chili's-
theirs, it's everyone's Instagram that shares
No,
their
no, no.
pictures.
It's the thing is that everyone's missing right now is Chili's chips are the greatest chips ever invented ever.
They're just chips.
They are. They're more than just chips. They are the perfect thickness, perfectly fried, perfectly salted.
Okay,
chip.
stop right now.
It
Okay,
is-
stop right now. We're not getting paid for this. Okay,
It's
do not
Yes.
continue.
Yeah, what are you
Do
doing,
you
Waffle?
see what we can sell you? Look at this, guys. We got
Yeah.
this.
Okay, let's have a.
You can
let's have a
email
Nerd
us at
Fusion
podcast at
podcast on remote out of
nerdfusion.tv.
Chili's, and we'll test this.
Yeah. If you are Chili's, I know Chili's watches this podcast. If you're Chili's watching right now, it's podcast at nerdfusion.tv if you want to get
Yeah.
in touch.
Yeah, we'll go out there.
Basically, Yeah, we'll
I
go
just
to
wanna-
Chili's if you pay for it. And
Mhm.
yeah, it'd be good to go. Apparently, they've also started to serve fries in stainless steel holders to make them look cooler and cut
did.
ribs into sections rather than
Not-
bringing them out
wait.
in one slab.
You're forgetting them though. The fries, they sell you half the amount of fries, but they give you a better container, so it looks more
Ooh.
appetizing. I went there recently.
Are
I
you
was very- I was like,
serious?
what? Yeah.
That's
Really?
bull.
Red Robin just started doing it as well. So I don't.
What
Yeah,
happened
but
to
is
the
it
American
don't you get
large?
like unlimited fries at Red Robin or something like that?
Yeah, they'll refill it for you, but almost no one asks to get
Yeah.
it refilled.
Red Robin, dumb. What? No,
Most-
yum.
Yeah, most people
Dumb.
rarely finish their fries. That's what probably like they give you less and make it look like more.
That's
Yeah.
smart because they're not
Yeah.
using so much waste at that point.
This is like when I walk into an Olive Garden and I get the unlimited soup salad and they think that I'm not going to eat 10 bowls of soup. These
You're that
crazy.
1% they lose money on. Oh,
Man,
God.
you might as well just bring the next one right now.
Right?
'cause-
Refillable sodas, you
I
need to
am-
refill them like
I
7
am
to
the
10
1%.
times.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also the guy though. I'm the guy at the buffet that I don't go when I go to a buffet. I don't care what anything tastes like. Right? That's not my goal. My goal
Yeah.
is to take as much money from this establishment as possible. I
Yeah.
don't eat bread. Who eats bread? Right? You don't go
I
for the
do.
bread. You don't go for
Bread's
the
pretty
jello.
good.
Yeah.
You don't go for anything like that. No, you go for the meats. You go for the
Yeah, the
expensive items on the buffet.
Yeah, you don't go for the mac and cheese filled with baking soda to fill you up. You go for like the meat, you know.
I
the
don't remember the
dessert.
last time I went
yeah.
to.
My
A
goal is
buffet.
to make them lose money on me. That's the idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal. Maybe I'm the only person that has that goal. Some people go there to eat good food. No. If it's a buffet, it's war. And I'm going there to beat
Oh,
you.
yeah, buffet is just go in and just be a slob. Who
Yeah.
cares?
God.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna eat way more than this $10 you made me pay.
Oh God. I can't laugh that much today. Okay. So I have a dating quiz.
Oh, no.
Oh,
God.
yes.
Experts. All
I
right.
have a dating
Oh.
quiz.
I'm ready.
This is just to find your best and worst kind of match. That's what we're doing.
Sev,
Please
my
be Ryan
best
Gosling.
match is up
Okay.
here.
Oh God.
Oh,
Right
Okay.
here.
Okay. You know what?
Aw.
You're adorable and things.
oh.
Okay. Here we go. Here's question number 1. You got to write this down. Oh yeah, you got to write
Oh.
this down.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, this
Hold
is
on.
homework.
I'm sorry. This is
Oh.
this.
I
You actually
gotta
have to
get
have like.
paper. I
Dude,
don't even have.
Do you guys not
Hold
have
on.
Notepad? Like.
I do. I'm gonna clean up before the show.
I opened up Notepad.
Oh,
on the
Notepad on your
PC.
computer, not Notepad on a. Oh my
Sorry, I
God.
thought-
Oh no, I
You said
only use.
right.
Yeah.
Not type.
Okay,
You said
type.
right.
You only waste paper.
Okay.
All right, I am
All
ready.
right.
I have my pad of paper.
Here we go. Regardless of future plans, what's more interesting to you right now? Sex or love?
Oh, let's go with the sex.
Do I wanna be an
Wait,
asshole, or
is
do I
it
wanna
1 or
be-
2 or A or B or?
Is Lex?
1 or 2. You have to do numbers. Sex is 1, love is 2.
Okay.
You have to tell me what they are. We have to discuss this. This isn't
Wait.
like some
Oh.
hold it steady.
Oh.
Why can't it be both? Like, why can't you have sex with the person you love, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with love
yeah.
because love will lead to sex.
That's true.
Right?
I'm changing my answer. Thank you,
But
Waffle. I
all
have
of
changed my
sex
mind.
won't just lead to love. It's not how it works, right?
Mhm.
Okay. And then in your well, what about the other person that you're dating or loving or sexing? Do you want them to be most interested in
Wait,
love or
see-
sex?
It's also really confusing for me because I'm married, so there is no such thing as sex in my life.
That's
And Andrew's pregnant, so it's like a double date. This is a double date that doesn't go
No,
positive.
I heard
man.
that's not true. Wait, isn't that the opposite? Don't girls when they get pregnant they like want it more?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. I was just
And
asking.
you have
Yeah,
experience in the situation.
I'm gonna go with sex because we
Okay.
all can have fantasies, right?
So you're going with sex. What are you going with, Waffle?
I'm going love.
You're going with love.
I'll go with love.
So what about like from the other person though? Do you want them to just be interested in sex?
No.
Waffle?
Wait, is this like the second question, or are we like still?
No.
like,
This is
talking
just
about
I'm
it?
just talking.
Okay.
Okay.
No, not really.
All right. Okay. Next question. It's like one of these ones I have to click the fucking thing.
Oh god.
No.
F-bomb.
Oh, sorry. We'll bleep that. No, we
Oh,
won't.
we talk.
Oh no!
I
We talked about
forgot.
Napoleon's penis, and we can't.
PG-13.
I forgot. It's PG-13. Well, we can say it one
that's
time.
a human anatomy.
I think we
okay?
can say it one time and be okay with PG-13, right?
Yeah.
I think so,
Yeah.
maybe.
Well,
Sure.
yeah.
That's our one.
Dang
I almost said it earlier.
Sorry.
I caught myself.
Okay. Is astrological sign at all important to you in a match?
1 yes or 2 no? Is that like
1 is yes, 2 is no.
Oh no, I don't astrological sign. Get out of here with
That's
your
not even a
hocus
thing
pocus.
anymore, is it?
It
No,
is. I mean, it's a
because-
thing, obviously, but
Yeah,
I thought
nope.
like times have changed where like the astrological sign has shifted at least one sign, hasn't it?
Okay, you're getting way too technical
know.
on us, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
Okay.
no because
That's like saying
you
2012 didn't happen because of
Okay.
like all the time zone changes and all that, or daylight savings and all that. So
all right. How willing are you to meet someone you met online in person? So if you
That's a
met
loaded
somebody,
question.
if you met somebody online and you're interested in them, how willing are you to meet them? Number 1, totally willing. Number 2, hesitant, but you'd consider it. Number 3, no way. What do you choose?
I'm gonna go with 2.
yeah, I'm hesitant, but
You-
it all
you
depends
choose
on
to?
like on who I'm
'Cause-
talking with.
People can always lie about who they are online. Even how
Catfish,
they look.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's be real though, like through the experiences we've had, have you guys like met people in real life that you talk to online without really knowing them?
I mean, you meet them online, I guess, and you talk to them online first.
But then you can go to like Skype calls, whether it be web calls, or whatever. You have Twitter, you have
Yeah,
like,
all
there's
those
tons
things.
of photos.
So
It's
would
not
you
like
meet
you're
them
not
after
gonna
that?
know who they are. Yeah, I would go with 1.
I've
not?
had those situations where like you're like, oh yeah, when you look at their pictures online, but when you meet them in person, you're like, oh hell no. You know?
I don't know.
I don't know what angle you took that photo at, but that's not you in person, dude.
Yeah.
I've never had that experience, Dan. I don't know.
That's some Photoshop right there.
All right, which would you rather be? Number 1 is normal,
A pizza.
and number 2 is weird.
Yo, I'm always number 2.
I'm going with 2.
Repeat that again.
Which would you rather be? Number 1, normal, or number 2, weird?
Oh God.
Okay.
See, me
should go
being
with
weird
1.
is normal. So wait, is that
Yeah.
1 then?
How does that work? I went with normal, but like
Oh God, my
I don't know.
brain. Can I go 1-2?
I'm gonna go weird because it's more interesting.
but then you're weird.
Yeah,
you
but
like-
it's more.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, but
what
it's
kind
weird.
of weird? What level
Normal's
of weird are we
boring.
talking
That's such a
about?
vague
Normal's
question.
boring.
Weird how? You know, weird how?
Like, if it's
Okay.
weird where like Dan's like hacking into my Facebook profile
Yeah.
to like look at my nudes or something like that.
Or like
That's
I
really
say,
weird.
Like,
I definitely don't want to be that.
That's
Exactly.
weird.
Like,
You keep nudes on Facebook? Wow.
yeah.
Can I log in? Okay. Could you
I'll
date?
send you my info.
Could you date someone who was really messy? Number 1 is yes. Number 2 is no.
Dan, you have to answer this yes. Otherwise,
I
it's
have
not
to
the
answer yes.
Yeah.
What are you
Because
answering?
It's not fair.
Yes.
You're yes.
Yeah, I can live
Yeah.
with messy.
Messy,
I'm
what term though? Like,
So I gotta
Messy.
explain
like
it.
don't shower messy or
Yeah, they don't wipe when they
No.
poop.
Because if they don't shower,
Wait a
Wait,
second.
wait, Sevis, that is way different than what you are implying.
That is gross, not
That is,
messy.
like-
That is
that's
different.
messy. That's
Disgusting.
messy. That's messy.
That's some like tribal stuff right there.
Even they
I
wipe
like this
though. Like,
aroma all the time around them.
oh
I
God.
don't believe in bodily hygiene. I just let myself naturally cleanse myself.
Oh. Wait,
No.
so 1 is yes and 2 is no?
Could you date someone who was messy? What they
Yeah.
mean is, if they don't clean their room or whatever.
I could. I'm messy myself, so I don't. And when I say I'm messy, I wipe. Okay.
How messy?
Yeah.
Like,
I just don't put my clothes away sometimes.
I wipe all the time.
I love that you have to clarify this. I love
I wipe
that.
until the tissue's blank. Okay.
how messy are we talking? Like pillows in the crotch messy, or like?
That's not messy.
like-
That's convenient. Just like you just throw when you're doing you don't throw your stuff in a hamper when you're doing like for
Yeah.
you just throw it on the floor.
Everyone
Clothes on the
does that.
floor. They leave their
Everyone
kids.
does that.
You
Leave
don't
the
you don't
spoon out on
clean.
the counter.
Yeah, you don't
stuff like
clean
that.
your dishes right away. That kind of stuff.
Everyone
Fascinating.
does- Yeah, that's literally everyone.
So will they? So okay, and there's the next question is: would your date have to deal with somebody who is messy?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. But I would try. I would try.
Yeah, like I don't like get stuff moldy or anything, you know. Just lazy.
I'll hire a maid.
We are hiring a maid, Dan.
I know, but
As long as
unfortunately,
it's
maids don't
Sevidus,
pick
what's
up
your
your
price?
clutter.
If,
You have
like,
to
for you to wear
clean
a
for a
maid
maid
outfit.
to clean, which is annoying.
Well, it depends. I mean, if the maid outfit involves a thong, it's free.
okay.
Oh,
What about no underwear at all? Just like the apron.
that's extra.
That yeah, you gotta. I'm gonna charge a little bit for that.
All right.
Let's just hope he
Okay.
wipes
I
beforehand.
might. Yeah.
Yeah, please wipe though.
Oh God.
I'm picturing it now. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Just a big brown ass.
Oh, come on!
Is that a bird?
I bend
Waffle,
over.
do you want me to clean these floorboards for you?
No, don't bend over.
Don't bend over. Countertops only, please.
It's like
'cause it is
it's like a white skirt or whatever. So when you sit on it, you get like a brown stain on the back.
I'm laughing so hard. I got like literal stars. Oh my god. Oh. You
All
can't
right.
do this to me.
Would you consider sleeping with somebody on the first date?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We've all been there. We're men. We've been there. We've done that.
Okay. Would you consider having an open relationship? That's like where you can have sex with other people. Yes or no?
Threesome? Like,
No, because it's not a relationship anymore, technically.
yeah. Depends on the relationship, right?
It depends on
But
the people. Some people are like,
I think that's too
whatever.
vague to answer that yes or no, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna no.
Okay.
Personally,
and the final question. Are you happy with your life?
Wow, that's like a big one.
no. Right? Fucking Jesus God.
Wow.
Huh. Is there a hell no option?
Like intervention
It's
time.
yes is number 1, 2 is no. I'm like dying over here.
Yes, but with room for improvement.
Right?
Okay. What about you, Waffle?
1-2.
Yeah, I'd say pretty happy.
Okay.
Like easy, yeah.
We're all gonna be much happier. Soon.
All right.
When Sevis is in a, like a maid.
Are you
outfit,
ready
yeah.
for the results?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I lied. This was
Oh,
not.
God.
This was not a quiz.
What?
Last week I got an idea, and so I went onto this website called OkCupid.
Oh my god.
And
Did
I
you just
made-
fill our? Wait, did you just make a dating profile for us?
I made a dating profile for Waffle last week.
Okay.
Is that why you were asking me so like diligently about
Yes,
my? Like,
I had to know your answer. So you were pissed off that I didn't make the email address. So I made you an OkCupid profile. Your name is Small Pancake instead of Giant
Small
Waffle.
pancake?
So you have Small Pancake. The picture I used is the one of you with the doo-doo-doo glasses on.
Oh my god.
It's been
What's
there
with that
for a
beard?
week. And
Oh
girls
my
have been
God.
messaging you.
Oh my god.
So let's go through some of this. Okay.
Oh my
Oh wow.
If I had a hat,
Plot twist.
I'd take it off
Can
for you,
you-
Sev, right now.
That was ultimate troll. You won.
That was good. You got 5 messages. Dude,
Oh my
first of all,
God.
Waffle, I mean, Wingman Central right now.
That's true.
You got 5
True.
messages in a week.
Yo, that's pretty
damn
legit,
good.
dude.
Apparently, I can
That's almost
filter
one a day.
messages by attractiveness.
Ooh.
Are they all bots though?
No, they're not. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Here's the first one, Alice. Hi,
Ooh.
I'm Alice. I work here at OkCupid. Oh, that's okay. That one doesn't count. Dang it! All right.
Good job, Sevidus. Good job there.
Oh,
I didn't know. Like, okay, well,
that's like bragging that you
Well,
got your
4
physician's
messages.
phone number
Four-
if she's
four
a girl.
messages.
Yeah, we got 4 now.
okay. So here's okay. So this person is named Hope Salad.
Hope salad. What?
Hope Salad.
Hope salad and small pancake.
Already no, I don't like
I
salad.
want
Oh,
to toss
God.
that.
She's 0% your match. And here's what she says. Hi, Small Pancake. I love your name and I'm looking for a new friend. Would you like to text? I'm in New York right now. My number. Oh God, she put her number.
Don't you dare read that out loud.
Wow.
Text me if you like. And by the way, I have private pictures.
This doesn't.
That is a bot.
This is a robot, dude.
That's
That's
a bot.
definitely a bot.
I don't know.
That's a bot.
They're way too willing to give their phone
Yeah.
number out. Like,
No one gives their phone number to a stranger like in the
Yeah,
first
exactly.
message.
All right. So 3 possible matches.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're
Three
down to
possible
3.
matches.
all right.
Okay. Well, I'm trying. Hi there. You caught my eye, actually. So what's your name? I'm looking for a meetup and some fun, actually. Let's see where this goes. I'm Daniela.
That's a bot too.
Ooh, Daniela, yo.
Daniela.
That
about
sounds
your
like a
dad's
bot,
gaming-
doesn't it?
Hey.
How does that, what do you
Fantasy.
suppose? What do you expect
Dad's
them to
getting
say on the
fantasy, you won't
first
leave it out.
freaking
Hey.
message? What do you expect them to
No.
say?
Not you're looking for like a hookup. That's not
That's what all these websites are for.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, was that your alt count?
Depends on which website. Okay, Cupid, I think that's a more of a dating website, right?
I don't.
thought
I'd say like Plenty of Fish is more of like the hookup one.
Dang,
Oh,
that's the one I
Tinder
should
is
have
more of a
signed you
hookup
up
one
for.
too.
I
Yeah, we
think
should've done
most
Tinder.
there's a good amount of both on all those sites. People that want sex and people that want to.
Well, I couldn't do
I
Tinder
think
because I don't have your
I think
Facebook.
you can define what you want, right? Like if you're more of a hookup.
Yeah,
type of
yeah.
person
I
or-
totally put
Yeah,
that he would willing to
Most
hook up.
people lie though. They don't.
I
They
totally
don't
put you were willing to hook up. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know your profile? Here's your profile.
Oh god.
Oh yes,
Does
let's hear it.
Does this work? Anyways, I didn't have time to do it all, so I just did a little bit. My self-summary: happy, enthusiastic guy looking for love in all the wrong places. Oh, isn't that adorable? What I'm doing with my life: building miniature figurines to take over the world.
Continue.
Oh god.
It's so true.
He left. He's so gone.
Oh god.
I know.
By the way, I should mention you did have 13 unique visitors to this
Oh,
your
wow.
profile in the last week.
And I got 5
And
of
you
them
got
message
5
me?
messages, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, and Matt just visited your profile. So all these people, now that I've said your name,
You have options now.
okay,
Wow.
Joyous just visited your okay, people are now visiting. Anyway, I'm really good at, and I put getting white girl wasted and having a great time.
Oh God! Don't bring that up, please.
The 6 things I could never do without. I had no idea what to put here.
Pizza,
All right, so I
pizza,
put
pizza, pizza,
the internet.
pizza.
Cameras,
True.
True.
my beard, Pikachu, friends, and sex.
Sex.
So I put sex there because I didn't have a 6th one.
You put pizza on that list?
I did not put pizza on that list. No, I didn't.
Replace friends with pizza. I can live without friends. As long as I have pizza, it's good.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm down with
oh, you want me to
that.
actually keep this profile? All right. Well, I can
yeah.
do that.
Are we not?
Wait.
Thought-
Okay, we're gonna replace friends with pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On a typical Friday night, I am. Poi, 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 poi. It goes on a while. And you should message me if you're looking for love or fun. I'm a casual guy looking to get in whenever comes my way. So there you go.
That's not true. All right.
I
Dan that comes my
put
way.
that you were
Aw.
thin, that you graduated, that you're single, you're mostly monogamous, but you know
Mostly monogamous.
mostly monogamous, and you don't have
Well, at least
kids.
he's honest.
Where's the rest of the monogamy? You know.
Hey, I don't know.
Hey,
All right, here's
guys
another
got needs.
message. Hi there, I'm Jade. I'm a cam model. Oh, well, okay.
Okay, we're down.
Hey,
to
you guys.
2.
I'm
Yo,
not
no,
saying
no,
no.
no,
I'm
no,
kind of
don't-
a cam girl as
don't-
well. Let's
yeah,
be real
exactly. I was
here.
gonna say they work in the same line of business.
Yeah.
Don't throw this
She
out.
Okay,
understands.
fine. Okay.
Same type of.
I'm
work
doing
schedule,
a cam
you know?
show for just $2, and I'm looking for the right guy who isn't gonna bullshit around and who'll pay the $2 charges to cam F on my
Will you
sex cam,
spend?
which is
Will you
not
pay
on
the
Yahoo or
$2,
Skype
Waffle?
for only $2.
Only $2?
Yo,
She-
that's
dude,
that's
this is
not
like an-
bad.
This is like an
That's
advertisement.
really
deal.
cheap.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
cheaper
Only
than a
$2.
date.
That's it!
That's really
Exclamation
That's
mark.
cheaper than a
Yeah.
date.
That's like 8 tokens. That's not even that
Yeah.
bad.
You take someone on a date that's like, $10 for the movie, then the food, and
Wait,
like,
can I just say
food.
something? If she's only charging $2,
Yeah.
what kind of quality are we looking at here?
Well, what if
Oh,
she's like
well-
really, really rich and is just doing it for like the good of
The fun
mankind,
for it, right?
or for fun?
Big girls need
Yeah.
loving too.
Okay. She's a good Samaritan on cam. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
You know, it's like the
Anyway.
UNICEF of porn.
So you're saying I have a chance still, so.
I'm saying you have a chance. And then there's one,
$2.
the last girl here. She's 52% your match.
Only
Wow.
52.
Yeah. Hi there. I'm Anne. How are you? Oh God. Use punctuation, people. It's just like, care to text or chat, and she included her phone number.
And
But so one
Alright.
actual real possible.
possibly.
Well, no. She
one.
also says, I'm a very normal girl in most ways. I'm not really looking for a relationship. I just ended a 4-year one. I'm looking for fun. I love going out, dancing, drinking, and meeting lots of new people. Looks aren't everything to me. Oh, what's that saying?
Ooh.
I'm more about personality. If you're a funny, nice guy that is exciting, that's all I need. You better be able to keep up with me. I have a very large appetite for fun and, well, haha, lol.
Bot.
She's gonna gobble you up, dude. You're a small pancake.
Okay,
really
lots of
hope there's
people
some
are visiting your
ammunition.
profile now.
so
so-
many bots.
I think there's a way for me to do sort by match percent. Yes. Okay. Anywhere. So I'm gonna find your biggest fan
match.
match. Yeah.
Oh,
Your
Biggest
match.
fan, yeah. You don't put it like that. That's weird.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's creepy. Your biggest match. Okay. So she lives in New York.
did you put me in New York? Because all these people are from New York.
I did.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I did. I didn't want to put you where you live. Okay. Her favorite book is Harry Potter, and she named her dog
Boo.
Harry. Oh my God, this could be the thing. Right now,
That
she's the
sounds
manager at a
nice.
restaurant.
Wow,
I mean, yeah.
moving up.
The 6 things she could ever live without: my family, my friends, my dog, movies, books, and my cozy bed.
God, that's just a lame answer.
She's strict
Oh.
Catholic. Strict Catholic.
Ooh.
She doesn't drink. She.
Oh,
God, you're good.
There's
Now
that.
we're
this is
starting
going
to go
downhill.
Yeah.
This is my
Now
best
we're-
match.
This is your
Wait,
number
you're
one
saying-
match.
This is my
It's-
number one
This
match.
is 92% your match based on those questions we just answered.
Wow.
Well, isn't Waffle a Christian man himself?
Not really.
Waffle would never partake in the sin that is alcohol ever.
Or
Yeah.
premarital sex?
Oh,
Yes.
she's
never.
also
No,
38.
that's bad.
She's 38.
Yeah.
That's older than Dan. Holy shit.
Hey,
What are you
Hey.
saying about Dan?
Wow.
nothing wrong with someone a little older.
You actually have a lot of matches that are like above 90%.
Wow.
Okay, you know what's more interesting though is your enemy. Who's your biggest
Oh,
enemy?
Yeah, let's look at it.
93% your enemy. She's from Arkansas.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, is it Dizzy? That sounds like Dizzy Kitten.
Here's her self summary. Oh my God.
Let's hear it,
Knife
let's hear it.
throwing, firefighting, surfing, ukulele, rap enthusiast.
That sounds fucking awesome.
That is amazing.
What the hell?
This
Get
woman
on
is
this right now. Message her.
93% your enemy.
That's crazy.
What I'm
That
doing
sounds
with my
fucking-
life,
That sounds
eating
awesome.
way too many granola bars in one sitting.
Seb, is this you? This sounds like you.
No, I'm really good at fooling people into thinking I'm attractive with the help of good lighting and high angles.
That is
Ooh.
exactly me.
This is your enemy.
This is my perfect match, I
This
swear.
is 94% your enemy. 6 things I can never live without. Coffee.
Dude, it's all about the yin and the yang, you know? These two are opposites attract.
Maybe that's what it
You
is.
know?
Mhm.
Coffee, my puppies. Oh my God. My Lord and
Puppy.
Savior, Jesus Christ.
Yeez, oh my god, Kanye
Jesus.
enthusiast.
Yes.
Let's go.
Onesies, French fries. Oh my God, this is you! And
Right?
thy selfie stick. Well, minus
it's
points
perfect.
for having a selfie stick.
Message her and tell her
On
I'm
a typical
interested.
Friday night, I'm with my friends playing Catan and Smash. How is this your
Oh my.
What the?
That's like his wife profile right
Yo,
there.
ask this
Come
girl
on.
if she wants to like just smother
Message
that
her
butter on
and
that
give her my
pancake.
phone number, like first message.
How
Yeah,
is
this is like-
real? She's pansexual. And she has
What?
dogs and
What's
likes
that
cats.
mean?
does that mean?
I don't know. What
Like
is
you
pans?
like pans? Like
Pan-
you like cookware?
Yeah.
Not limited in sexual choice with regard to biological sex, gender, or gender identity.
I can't
There
believe
you go.
that the first
So I can,
person,
like-
your biggest enemy, is like your perfect match.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
I'm
hoping
down.
she'd be like, oh,
Let's
here's
go
the
with
there a
one more.
propose button?
pie.
We'll go
Yeah.
with
Is there
one
a
more of these.
Propose,
Okay.
yes, right now.
There
Is
needs to
there
be like a propose button.
That is long. I can't read yours. Sorry, lady, you're too long.
I hear that a lot.
All right, this girl is named Devil. Oh God. What I'm
Dan's
doing with my
nickname.
life is this is 91% your enemy, 0% your match. Not even 10%. I'm going to college to do mechanics. I'm really good at singing and drawing, kind of. The first thing usually people know about me is my ass and my eyes. Okay.
Wait, how's that like?
This
I
is
don't
like
know.
all
Is it
me.
either or like at
On
the
a
same
typical
time?
Friday night, I'm sitting at home wallowing in a tub of ice cream.
Also sounds like me.
6 things I could never do without: my family, my cats, my shoes, my phone, my friends, and sex.
Oh my god, shit.
Okay. So apparently
like
your
me.
enemies are just like,
Perfect.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay. I don't know. All right,
Well
now
said,
people
they say
are
opposites
now
attract,
now
right?
people are messaging you. Okay. So
Oh god.
Yeah.
yeah, and they're mostly guys.
I'll
Okay.
take over that
Ooh.
profile.
Anyway, small pancake. I thought that'd be fun.
That was fun.
Was it fun?
It was
yeah.
a great plot twist
I-
there.
I-
Yeah. Did you like the twist?
Yes.
Yeah. So I was working on that all week for Waffle.
M. Night
I
Shyamalan
made this.
podcast right
So-
here.
so there you go.
Thanks for
made
the 5
this.
bot responses.
Made this notepad thing for nothing. No.
Okay, so
You know,
right
at
now,
least he tried, okay, Waffle?
I did try. I tried my hardest to get you like a date. Anyways, we have more on this in the emails section, the letters from the audience section of the podcast. But first, we have a new segment. We're gonna do a a music section where we're gonna try every week to feature like one of our friends doing some music. And this album just dropped. It's Big Giant Circles.
Jimmy.
Oh my God, Jimmy's so good,
Jimmy!
right? This is
Yeah.
Signs, featuring
Aurelian.
Aurelian. Can you believe it?
We could.
Oh my
wait,
God.
Is that our voice activating that?
Wow.
Our voice is activating that. It's actually playing right now too. You guys can't hear
Oh my
the
God.
music, but oh yeah, you can hear it.
Aw,
Can you hear
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. So there you go. So we're gonna be quiet for a minute. This is it's like a 3 or 4 minute song. We'll be right back afterwards with some of your emails. Be right back, guys.
I followed your signs. I followed your signs. I'm here alone. Can you get me out of here? There's a lock that I can't seem to break through. Call my name and I'll go anywhere until I find
Oh my God, that song though.
I can't believe that's Aurelian. She's
Yeah, I know. I
very
was
good.
just gonna say that.
Isn't that so good? She did such a good job.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
Yeah. It still's got another like 30 seconds or whatever, but we're talking over it so that people can't record this and then
Yeah.
like steal it.
Take
Dang
that.
pirates.
Audio mark.
Yeah, take that. What are you gonna do
Audio
about that
mark.
now?
I'm really not a fan of the part of the song where the guys just start talking.
Right? Oh man, it's a really good
Yeah.
song. The album is really good. It's from There Came an Echo, which is a game that just came out, right? I think so.
Yeah.
And
I was
Big Giant
watching
Circles did it.
someone play it, and it was really good.
Yeah.
So you can go check it out, I guess.
Okay, so we're back with some letters. We need to come up with a title for this. Guys, here's the call to action this week. Come up with a title for like the letters from people
Nerd Fusion's mail sack.
without calling it mail sack because everybody calls it mail sack.
Yeah.
We got to come up with something, right? There's got to be like a thing we can call it. I don't know what it is, but there's a thing. So this one is related to what we were just talking about before the break. The title is I Want to Date Waffle Application, please. Sev, please read this to Waffle. Thanks, mate. First of all, what's your name? Juliana. Here's pro tip number 1. Use one freaking font in this.
Wait, there's multiple fonts?
This email has multiple fonts. It's got bold. It's got
I like
size
it.
differences.
It's unique, okay?
No.
Some people like that kind of stuff.
No. This is like a sentence, and in the one sentence, there's multiple sizes.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Hello, my name is Julie, and I'm 20 years old from Costa Rica.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
I like Costa Rica.
I want to, oh God. I want to, in parentheses, beep, and then end parentheses, date, waffle,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
intercourse.
I thought that was going somewhere else.
I want to
I was
blank,
like, move
I want
forward.
a blank waffle.
I was like, what's going on?
I don't think I've ever made an application for a possible partner, but well, here I am, since Waffle was very torn about not getting any emails last podcast.
That's true.
Is this the part where I talk about my interests and hobbies? I like video games, pizza, and the occasional lettuce. What?
Well, wait. Well, hold on. That last
occasional
one.
lettuce.
Who said
That
I
last
like
one
lettuce?
caught me off guard.
Is she a hamster?
I don't. Is she a hamster? Are you serious?
Man, I'm really craving like a leaf of lettuce right now. Like, I don't know.
There's
Nothing,
a
just
single
the
leaf.
lettuce.
There's no gnaw on that, you know?
I like video games, pizza, and the occasional lettuce. It's weird because it's pizza and the occasional lettuce is one item in the list. There's more. So it's I like video games, pizza, and the occasional lettuce. Okay. TV shows, sci-fi movies, sports, and sleeping in the day. I'm also a great cook and a terrible person. What? Oh, a terrible morning person. No, a terrible morning person.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Like, this is an amazing profile.
Waffle senpai, please date me. That's where the font got really big. Like
Okay.
D-A-T, and then the font gets big. So the E of date is big. I'm a good girl. Oh God. And then she gives you her Twitter.
Oh.
Hey Juliana, you're creepy. No, what?
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
so
Waffle's
they-
potential wife right there, Seth.
Anyways,
Come on.
no, it's fine. I'm gonna forward that to Waffle.
Good.
And
Yeah.
I was
and
gonna ask you
he
to.
won't respond.
I don't know, the lettuce thing caught me off guard.
Okay, the lettuce.
Wait, someone in
it's
chat
all
did
'cause
point
the
out lettuce could be pot. That is possible. That does make a little bit more sense.
Wait, did they actually call it lettuce?
Well, devil's lettuce?
No,
I
I
don't
thought
know.
lettuce was money. Like
No, that's
Cheddar.
cheddar. That's cheddar.
Cheddar.
Like, give me the
Cheddar.
cheddar.
Well, no, lettuce is also money because it's green. Green money's green in the States.
Give me that
I'm
lettuce.
just it's you know, got
got
my
that
wallet,
lettuce?
cheese and lettuce from Gambino, you know.
all right, so here's we have advice. Okay, advice time. Okay, it's called So
Okay.
Here's the Thing.
Best
from
advice
Racer.
coming.
Hi, first off, I love the podcast and each and every one of your channels. Thank you. But I'm in need of assistance. I'm 27 and I just got my doctorate in neurology.
Wow.
Grats.
Seth, I found a match
Yeah.
for you.
Grats. I got a great job offer in Washington. Oh, God. But the
Ooh,
problem is Washington State or Washington, D.C.? I can never tell.
I don't know.
I've only ever lived with a roommate before, even all throughout college and med school. Do you have any advice for what to or not to do when living alone for the first time in a completely new city? Wait, if this is Washington State, is she like trying for one of us to be like, actually, you can just live with me?
Wait, let's be real here,
Yeah.
though, Sev. She sounds like a great match for you. So, are
Oh,
you looking for a
God.
roommate? Or
No,
both?
I'm not.
I mean,
Are you
but, like,
kidding? Well, I don't know why you two are living together.
Can I have sleepovers at your place every once in a while,
I'd love
Sev?
that.
Of course you can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't borrow his pillows.
Yes,
dude.
I was just gonna.
I'll have
gonna
extra
say.
pillows.
I'll bring my own
Sleepovers.
pillow. Thank you
No,
very
bring
much.
your own pod.
Do you have any
Bring my own
advice
pillow.
for what not to do when living
Fusion
alone?
sleepovers.
Well, the nice thing about living alone is walking around naked the entire time.
It's true.
Yes, that's great.
Do you
I
have
forgot he
advice
does
for what
that.
not to do when living alone? I
Don't
guess-
stay inside all the time. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you
that's
become
the
a hermit.
that's the hard part. You got to get out.
You gotta go outside, man. You gotta go outside.
And there's nobody like force you
Mhm.
to do things. So you have to be like self-motivating if you want to go out and like
Yeah.
even just stupid things like taking out the trash. It's like, I don't want to because it's just me, so I'll let it pile up. You know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Meeting new people in a new city is hard.
That's true.
I've
For
never
some
had to do
people.
it, so I don't have
Yeah.
any tips.
You can make an OkCupid profile. And
Yeah.
then, God, why didn't they pay us? Oh, jeez.
That's
See,
true.
you know, it's just
We need to stop coming up with great ideas on
I know.
on air. You know.
You have any advice, Bacon?
no,
Very
he doesn't.
cool.
He doesn't.
All right.
It's
All right,
there. You go.
Being silent today.
All right.
Well,
let's
did you move to Hawaii alone, like without any
Yeah.
friends?
Yeah. I
What did you do to go out and?
Well, so for
Oh,
me,
well, you
it-
went to
it's
school, right?
So school is obviously
Yeah.
there's a lot of connections there, and so boom, done.
Yeah,
go to
I
a
think it's good
library.
idea. Get a pet, maybe. If you can handle the responsibility, a pet's always a good roommate.
Yeah.
dog,
Dog
a
walking.
doge.
Yeah.
Dog or a cat.
Rescue a pet.
Doge
from a
walking.
pound.
Yeah, walking a dog around a park, you can talk with other dog owners. And
Oh my God, your dog is so cute. And
A
then
good way to socialize.
yeah, you want to pet me? I mean him.
Oh,
I really-
God, hello.
there you go. You got your first pickup line right there.
Got it.
Wow.
Courtesy of Waffle, giant waffle.
That was Dan.
That was Dan, but the title.
No, that was Waffle.
Well,
I'm
it's
Dan.
yeah, it
Waffle
was
today.
waffle, but okay.
God.
I'm-
So here's, I guess we'll do two more or so. Interesting real ghost story. Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
I'm spooked.
I like
Dan
scary
is not a
stories.
ghost, okay? He might look white
interesting
enough to be a ghost, but he's not.
real ghost story. I'm a scientist. Okay, anyways, let's get on with this. When I was
Right on.
6, I was visited by a little ghost boy every night. Oh, God. Okay, this is a girl talking named Sarah.
Okay.
Every night, he would wear a different pair of pajamas, going through the rainbow, then restarting. Okay. Did she, when she was sick, was she on LSD or like, is that
No.
not? Okay.
Did you say sick or 6?
6.
Okay.
Every night, he would show me images of my house burning down and tell me that it was going to happen. I got so terrified that I was almost unable to fall asleep at night. I told my mom and she made me switch rooms, as it all started when I moved into my new, bigger room that used to be a spare in my house. My mom called mediums to come and investigate, and it turns out that there were more than one. There's also a little girl whose name was Sadie, loosely translating to Sarah. No. Okay, first off, let me stop you there and say no. That is a medium BSing you, which is my name. Also, I found out that a man had died in a road where my house used to be, and that was the boy was actually trying to get me to give him help. Interesting, huh? I mean, honestly, it sounded like when you were 6, you just had like a bout of insomnia.
Did
Yeah.
your house
But
have a
that's just me,
chemical leak?
maybe.
Like carbon monoxide or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But what if it's
okay,
real?
Who do you guys believe in ghosts? Like
No.
what
I
do
don't
you
know.
think? What do you think?
I believe in unexplained stuff.
I believe
Like,
it is supernatural.
no one has been able to prove or disprove ghosts, so we can't really say for sure either way. You know.
You don't need to
but-
disprove it.
I don't think you need to disprove
Well,
it.
Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah.
to
Why
prove.
not?
You can't prove it. That disproves it.
it's just like it's like an unwinnable argument because you can't disprove it and you can't prove it, so people can argue forever and not be able to prove it either
You can
way.
prove a lot of things.
Yeah. It's like debating religion, you know. You can't really like. There's no like definitive answer, so people argue forever about
Oh,
it.
you just opened up a can of worms there, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, God. Here we go.
I was gonna make the same comparison, but I decided not to.
I know.
Anyway, I am personally of the feeling that all the supernatural stuff is pretty easy to explain
Explainable.
given the circumstances. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, maybe that's just me.
What I don't like is people profiting off other people's. like,
Yeah,
superstitions.
that's the really annoying.
Hate
I-
that. Oh,
I want ghosts to be real. Is that weird? I want them to be real.
Yeah,
That's
I
okay if
like
you
to
want
believe
them.
in ghosts because I find it fun and fascinating. You know,
Yeah.
like scary stories and like those shows on TV where they show the scary people going into a house and night vision. You know, I like that entertainment. You know, like. But do
I
I,
will
believe that
say-
they're real? Have ever experienced anything? No. So you know,
I
I
will
can't really
say-
comment on it.
I hate the dark mainly because I can't see and I don't know it's there, and not knowing it makes my mind do crazy shit. So I just don't like doing that at all.
But it's not
Like,
ghosts. You don't think about ghosts.
No,
You think about like a
ghosts,
dude
no.
coming to kill you.
Yeah, like a murderer.
That's
that
that's
would be bad.
different. That's real.
Yeah.
That is something
Like
I'm
a
definitely
murderer
afraid
is
of.
real, not like
Yeah.
Yes.
a ghost. Yeah, like sharks are real,
Yes.
and ghosts probably aren't. Okay.
Werewolves real. Yes.
Yes, clearly.
Okay.
Okay, let's do one more, and this will wrap it up. The title is OJ Without Pulp, Anime Boobs Notice Me Senpai.
I like it.
So
Wow, that was a very catchy title.
there you
Yeah.
go. Hopefully I got your attention. Sorry about that. Okay. I got two questions about streaming. Okay, so we're wrapping this back around.
Mm-hmm.
What mindset are you in when you're about to start your stream? The backstory. Recently, I heard that somebody, we won't say names. Recently, I heard that somebody had to stop streaming for a while because of health issues, and it made me wonder at what degree of an event would impact a daily streamer's schedule. Now, my question is, what kind of event would make you take a break from streaming? The mindset when you start your stream. What is your mindset when you start? I'm really excited. Every single day I start my stream, I'm really excited. What about you guys? Like, I'm anxious and excited. It's always like I feel like I've got stage fright almost a little bit, but not really.
Yeah.
It kind of depends.
Yeah, it depends
Like,
on
it
the
depends
day.
on what you're going to be doing that day. Like, there's
Yeah.
a game coming out. Oh, you're super hyped and stuff. But, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends. Like, my Warhammer streams, I'm very calm and everything. And you can kind of tell by the song I intro with, like, how intense it is. But, it depends on the day, of course.
Yeah,
But-
like for me, like it very depends on the day, but
Hmm.
there is on the days when you're not feeling well, you're like, oh, I just hope I can get through this and act like I'm not
Dude,
feeling bad.
Hitting
Yeah.
that button. Some days it actually, like, it's a lot of effort to hit the button to go live. But the
Yeah.
second you do it, it's like everything improves. So,
I just get like
Yeah.
this massive adrenaline rush every time.
yeah. Dude, I like right before the camera turns on, I'm like fixing my hair and like smiling, like, let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Oh,
What
God.
about you, Pause?
I don't know. It really depends on the day because, like, I myself, I suffer from like depression, anxiety, and all that. So some days it can be dreadful, but like at the same time, there are the days where I'm like, oh, I really don't want to do this, but then I hit that live button, start
Mhm.
interacting, and it just like really brightens the mood up. But I don't know. It's all on a day to day basis. Like
Mm-hmm.
like even sometimes depending on how I'm feeling, my streams won't last that long. Sometimes they'll just be like a few hours where, you know, as on good days, I want to shoot for like 7+ because I love streaming and all that, but it all depends, man. It all
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah, it's amazing how like sometimes you'll be in a terrible mood, and then like when you start streaming, like the stream itself it improves your mood.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Like,
I've
there's-
had awesome days from that,
There's
too.
been days like I was gonna just not do it because it just didn't feel like it, and then like you start streaming, then it's just the best stream ever. It's just
Yeah.
amazing
Like,
how
just 3 hours today just to get it over with, and like 13 hours later,
Yeah.
it's like, oh my God, I gotta go to bed. It's 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
yeah.
God.
I don't think I've ever had a day yet where I've been like, you know what? I just don't want to go live.
I've had that, and it sucks.
I understand that most people have probably had that though.
And if you ever feel like that, just take the day off.
Get off.
That means you really need it.
Like
You'd
my
be
worst thing
amazed
over the
how
last week,
much-
I've been really
yeah.
sick, and like it kills me to not go live. Like I've resorted to doing like Clicker Hero only casts and like not talk just because I want to be live. Like I have this drive that I always want to be live on whether it's Chatterbait or Twitch or whatever it is. I always want to be live there. I don't know why. It's just like that adrenaline rush that I get from people. They make
I
it.
found a good way to like put myself in like a positive mood is before I go live, I like to go out for a walk and all that, get some sunshine and some fresh
that
air.
helps so much.
God,
It does, yeah.
Just
Maybe that's
eating
why.
food before you start as well is good for me.
Maybe that's why, because I always go, like, I run down to the store and run back before I start. Maybe that's why I'm always, like, pretty
Yeah.
good to go.
I want to see a video of you just running. Like, I want a personal video because you always say you run. You always say you run to the store and you always run back.
Yeah.
I want to see you run.
It's like
and
a
just
mile.
Carry your weird like little
I
cauliflower
bet he like
juice.
runs like really weird. In
Yeah, like I
sandals
want
and
to
Yeah.
see it. You know.
orange juice.
I
It's
actually
like-
do run weird. I flat foot run. So I
Oh,
don't use
God.
shoes. I run barefoot. Although more recently, because my foot got cut the last week, I have like barefoot shoes that are just like a tiny little
Oh,
sole.
my
I don't
God.
run heel to toe. I run toe to heel because that's better for my. So I have like major knee problems because I'm so tall and everything, and so
Yeah.
like there's no
You're not
shock
tall.
if you run. Basically, this is like if you go look at any like the Ethiopian runners in the Olympics or whatever, you'll notice they don't use their heels when they run. Like they don't.
Really?
They land on the balls of their feet. Like if you run barefoot naturally, you don't land on your heel. You land on your sole, the front sole, and then your entire foot is a spring, so that you don't have knee pressure. So there's no like thing on there. It's actually really
Never
interesting.
assessed
The whole thing is really interesting. We're not going to go into it, but like the reason that running shoes have such massive soles is because that's your only spring. Like that's the only thing you have protecting your knees and all that stuff. Whereas when you're running barefoot, you just have your entire foot. That's the whole point of the hamstring and everything else is to keep it like, springy. Anyway, there's that thing. Most people don't run that way though. But it's fun to run that way. I don't even think I could run regularly anymore. It's
I
weird.
can't. I can't run at all.
Don't worry, we'll have like a morning time, like before we start our Nerd Fusion cast. When we live in the house, we'll just have like a jogging session before.
Yeah,
we
let's
can
do
see
it.
on Saturday.
I got to do low impact stuff. I have like.
That's
bad
exactly what
knees.
it is. I couldn't run with like regular shoes, so I found this way, and it's like no stress. It's great.
Oh
no
my
stress
God,
on the
Seb
knees.
is that guy.
Yeah, I am that guy, and I'm Ethiopian. So thank you so much for being here.
Right on.
for the podcast. You can always email us your wonderful questions, comments, articles, and all that kind of stuff at podcast@nerdfusion.tv. You can find this podcast at n3f.tv/podcast, Reddit, n3f.tv/Reddit, and it's on iTunes and RSS and all that good stuff. And we'll be back next week, 1 week from today. We always record live on Sundays at 5:00 p.m. Eastern. So I think that's going to do it for us, right? Anything else? Nope, we are good to
Nope.
go.
No.
That should
All
be
right.
everything.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, perfect. Take it easy, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.